culture and conversation.
Well, pardon.
Are you good?
Allergies, nigga. Allergies.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay. But yo, you know what's so funny about what you're doing right now?
Pause that too.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that for yourself.
Yeah.
But the crazy shit about what you're doing right now, I don't even know how to do that.
Do what? Not die?
Pause. The sound you just making is now scratching your throat, right? Pause. Right?
Please.
But when I hear a Caribbean person do that shit sound fire versus
Yo,
any
son,
other.
wait, hold on, son.
It just sound different. That's why I'm like, yo, I want to know how to do that shit.
You want to know how to pause, scratch. I don't feel like I want to continue to.
It sounds like
sentence.
some soothing shit. Like my throat be scratching.
Well, hold on, bro.
Pause.
Don't look me in my eyes when you telling me this. I don't want to.
So you want me to look this way?
Please.
Yo, my throat be scratching sometimes.
Welcome
Yes.
to Culture and Conversation. I'm Sias Stuyvesant. That's not even how the intro go. Welcome to Culture and Conversation, where music, culture, relationship, and real life meet. I'm Sias Stuyvesant. This is GQ, who apparently don't know how to scratch.
And everybody in my family know how to do that shit.
Attempt, though. Attempt. I'm curious. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
attempt.
let's get on with the show.
No, but attempt, though. You gotta.
Nah, it's not happening.
Like, you have a beatbox pause?
This is not show and prove.
All right, man. This was your moment.
Moment for what?
All right, pause. And I don't think that's a Caribbean thing only, honestly.
No, I didn't say it was a Caribbean thing. I said that
it's just fire when Caribbean people
they do
it.
it the best.
The like prevent themselves from dying when they're allergic from something.
If three of them did it at the same time, it would probably sound like a soca song.
I don't know. I feel like that's a bit racist. It might not be racist, but it's something. It's like something in there though with that. But I feel you though. I feel you. I'm Sias Stuyvesant. And we keeping all of that too, Kev. We keeping all of that. That GQ wanna know how to scratch the back of his paws throat, right?
Okay.
So now I feel you. I mean, step into it. Pause.
We keep it on this too.
What I really wanted to honestly start off with is like, we got viewers from all over the world. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sorry, we about to spend like at least 15 minutes on New York City. I'm sorry. But like, I think it's a very important topic of how Brooklyn shaped culture, Caribbean culture specifically. Like, Brooklyn is like, honestly, it should be like called Brooklyn West Indies, honestly.
That's funny. I mean, that's accurate.
My opinion.
That's accurate. That's funny though. Nah, but yes, that's what it is now. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know the percentage, but look, the mayor, who's not obviously from Uganda is not considered the West Indies, right? No.
No.
But he's close enough. What I'm saying is, well, Brooklyn represents. This is why I think they have the Labor Day parade, obviously in Brooklyn. What Brooklyn represents right now, as far as Caribbean culture, is probably more prominent than any other place, probably in the United States, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably say that, right? That's probably the truth. I don't know the stats, but I'm born American, as I've obviously said a couple times in the episode. My parents are from Grenada, and I would say from a young age, I only knew Caribbean culture. I think I did either kindergarten or pre-K or something like that in Grenada. I was out there for maybe like a year and a half, from like 4 to 6.
In Grenada?
Deadass. I did school there, and I came back only to graduate in my kindergarten class in Brooklyn. So I did the whole year in Grenada, and I just came back to graduate in Brooklyn.
But
Children Castle, I think is the name of my
and I guess the point what I'm trying to make is specifically like for soca, right? I feel like because I have so many family in Trinidad, right?
Right.
And they tell me, yo, in Trinidad throughout the whole year except for Carnival, they listening to dancehall. The
Okay.
only time they listening to soca is during Carnival, right? Um, I know songs that was played in Brooklyn, in New York City, right? That got popular here
Mhm.
and then got popular in Trinidad or like somewhere in the West Indies.
Mhm.
So it's like, but I feel like that conversation is not spoken about enough. It's like how Brooklyn specifically is like the pulse of that
All
for
right.
soca music.
It's well, you talking about just in the 5 boroughs, or you just talking about globally? That's the
I
point I'm
mean,
trying to
New
make.
York City, New
But I
York
think,
City.
but I think globally though is what I'm saying is I feel like
Wait, what do you mean?
if it's not obviously if it's not outside of America, right? So
Mm,
obviously Brooklyn's probably not big in a soca culture than where the culture's coming from. So like the West Indies, whatever. I'm talking about in the 50 states. I don't think there's another city that's more prominent as far as soca and dancehall than Brooklyn.
I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with that. I I don't know. I feel like today's generation. I'm 50-50 with this. With what I'm about to say. I feel like they're not really keeping the culture alive. Um, like how when we were growing up, right? When we was growing up, uh, I feel like we knew older songs like Calypso.
Right.
We knew even older soca songs.
That's what I really. That was my young childhood. Was Calypso.
Calypso.
Yeah.
Even old school dancehall like Lovers Rock and Sanchez.
My
I feel like
shit.
a lot of these young kids, and when I say young kids, I'm speaking of like Gen Z. I feel like they're not really keeping the Caribbean culture alive. You know what I mean?
But there's many reasons for that though.
Speak to it.
The number one I think is just so I even play into this stat in the sense of um I've got less in tune with my culture as I got older because I was introduced to way more stuff in the world, right? So like all I knew from like I said, a young person, uh, Grenada, Soca, as I got able to now make my own moves and make my own decisions of how I want to live life, is I explored a little bit more in every aspect.
Mhm.
So I think that's what kind of played into, like I say, I don't have no children, but I feel like if I did have children and I didn't have like my surrounding family around me to support, I probably that kid would probably be OD American.
You saying now? Wait, hold on. If
That's what I'm
you
saying.
saying if you was to have a child right now,
And I didn't have like the support of my
oh, okay,
right.
okay, got it,
That kid would be
got it.
OD American.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know what I'm
like,
saying?
I mean, but I just feel like even with the parties, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, right? But even with the parties, right, because of what these kids know,
Because the parents. So I feel like it starts with us.
nah,
I
it's not.
think
It's
it has to
it's
start with
not
us.
all the way to parents. I think a lot of it is social media, the internet, right? Yeah, your parents could. I could go and I could teach my son all of
But
the songs that I loved or grew up to.
But this is why I preface it when I said like I was, like my first 6 years or 7 years of my life, I was in Grenada probably more than I was in America,
Mhm.
or even probably equal. I'm saying parents aren't like there's parents not right now not taking their kids to their parents' homeland. Like they're not doing things like that no more.
You know what they doing?
What?
They're giving their children the iPad, and the iPad is watching the
Well,
kids.
that's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of factors into why that. Like, so this is why. So the reason I was saying what I was saying was that I understand that because I'm somewhat in that young person that demographic of just not 100% tapping into the culture. That
But don't try to relate with the youngins. You're not.
I'm no,
You're not.
I'm only relating in the sense of
You're not. You're not young.
No, I'm not young.
I'm
Well, I
saying.
hope not. But I'm just saying I relate because I'm not saying I don't have interest. Is that there's so much thing like, again, like they stream
Mhm.
video, like motherfuckers don't even be playing outside no more. I guarantee you, nobody 18 years old knows what manhunt is. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
Right.
But look, in New York, right? Who you think how could I word this? Like who you think broke soca and dancehall in New York City?
Broke like
Yeah, I know it's a tough question.
introduce
Broke, introduced.
soca. All right, so soca
I know that's tough.
in New York City. See again. So I'm still like again the era of calypso migrate to soca.
Mm-mm. You,
I remember Sparrow being like the last calypso artist, right? And I don't think he ever really made a transition to soca. I'm not. I
he
can't.
wasn't the last calypso artist, but
No,
I
I'm
understand
saying
what
one
you're
of the
saying.
few
Okay.
in the sense of the transition of calypso to soca.
To soca, I'll say Shadow was after him.
Oh, Shadow, definitely. Right.
Mr. Shadow.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, damn.
Honestly,
I don't think
got.
it can't be one person. In my opinion.
That's where I was leading to. I think like a lot of the promoters and old venues, and the DJs, like help pioneer a lot of these records. You know, dance hall records, soca records. You know, like some. You remember what's that? What was that spot that was in East New York? That
By Linden in
yeah,
Pennsylvania, the Arc.
the Arc. Like that was a pivotal.
Bro, that shit was.
Speak to that. You been there before?
I mean, I don't know if I should be saying this.
Hey, we're gonna this part is gonna go on Patreon.
Patreon? You gotta
Yeah.
pay for that?
Yeah, they gotta pay. I mean, if you about to say some exclusive shit,
I'm about to get spicy, bro. Nah, but
don't lower your tone. It's not WBLS.
nah. I know the Arc. The Arc. Yo, they were the first place. I remember they had like a foam party, bro. Like foam, like a beach. What? Foam, bro. And everybody in their little swimsuit shit on the beach attire. The Arc was fire, man.
Hawk, what's the other ballroom place? What was it called?
Temptations was another
Oh,
one.
Temptations was crazy.
Ooh. Nah, if we really talking about that, like that's something that really broke.
I'm talking about that era.
That's a staple to me, in my opinion, of like dance hall soca club Brooklyn. Because that was like,
What DJs was out at that time?
I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you.
Damn.
That was so long ago, and again, I was like, at that point, I was playing basketball, all that stuff. So it was like I kind of tapped out a lot as I got
That's
older,
when you became Americanized.
somewhat.
Unfortunate.
But listen, bro. I know all the tunes by. I know all the
Oh.
tunes.
You code switching.
Whatever.
What is code switching?
Code switch can mean a lot of things.
Like, I mean, today.
I don't know, bro. I don't go by none, bro. I go by my own rules. I think you know that too, though. But code switch could be anything. But
I mean, I'm saying like, this is off topic real quick, but with code switching, I feel like everybody code switch. I hate when like the narrative have became like only black folks, really code switch, to appeal to a certain demographic or certain type of people,
I get where you're going now. Okay.
right? But I feel everybody code switch.
I understand why I think people would say that because we are obviously looked at as minorities, right? So, the only way I
that
think
word too. I hate
I mean
minority
I
and
don't
urban.
like it.
I hate the word urban.
I would rather urban than minority. I'll tell you that.
I hate the word urban.
But
Urban irks me, yo. It's like another way of
urban really irks you.
yeah.
Urban is. I mean,
That's
again,
like I would be like I would hate if the masses was to label this podcast as an urban podcast.
I can
feel like
understand
that's
that.
insulting.
Because, well, the reason why I say I think you. That's the reason why you wouldn't want that tag to you is because that now caps you. You feel what I'm saying? Caps you in the sense of
Because
Correct.
urban is like viewed as like ghetto.
I don't think. Okay, I understand, but you never shopped at Urban Outfitters before?
That's different.
How is it
And that's a
different?
bad example.
That's a great example.
That is a horrible example.
They sell urban clothes.
What is
You're
urban?
going in the store, no one is selling.
What is urban?
So why are you going there then?
Because it's nice clothes.
That is urban.
What is urban?
Fashionable in my I look at urban as a fashion statement, to be honest. I'm telling you the truth.
No. So
I
matter
look
of fact,
urban
I'll
right
give you-
now.
I'll give you
Do I not look do I not look urban right now?
No, I'll just say you look stylish.
I get it, but I'm okay. The reason why I'm saying I'm looking urban, I'm not wearing designer clothing.
You want to know what looks urban to me?
What?
Somebody with a fucking shiesty on their face.
No, that's ghetto.
Which is urban.
No. Come on, son. Yo, dog.
It's urban.
That is not
Am I
close to
bugging?
the
Hold
same.
on, I gotta get y'all involved.
Hell
y'all
no.
understand what I'm saying?
You understand what I'm
Do
saying?
you take urban as
Yo, rock
no,
a rock.
laugh and talk. Do you feel like urban is a derogatory word that especially like white folks use to kind of
Maybe in a sense,
belittle
maybe
black
in a
folks?
sense of residual where you live, or house, whatever. I'm saying urban in clothes means fashionable in my
No,
opinion.
they have a word for that. It's called streetwear.
What's that?
Urban means like of a city or metropolis.
Right.
That's what the word's supposed to be used for.
Supposed
course.
to be.
People use it in, right. People use
Right.
it in like,
Urban music is not
Yeah.
about it being from a city. It's about it being like from like black or brown people.
Right.
I understand that.
They got an urban chart.
But
it ain't no white folks on urban charts.
Okay, hit me out. I'm saying this is my first hit me out, by the way.
Yeah,
I was working on
it's
that.
your hear me out section. Go ahead.
Nah, you know what? I don't want to
Clear-
waste. I don't want to waste.
What do you mean? This is just not wasting. It's ISO
whatever.
on you.
I forgot my point now. So now I gotta say hit me out again though.
See, but you have. I don't know how much hear me outs you want, honestly. But this was your hear me out moment.
I forgot what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying though is urban. I hate the word because it's just like I feel like it's like a way to box, or it's like it has racist undertone to me.
Maybe I just don't look at it that way. I actually, it's almost like somebody in a sense being pro-black, right? That's how I almost look at it. Like,
No, I mean you're
I'm
entitled
not,
to
right.
your opinion,
No,
but I
wait,
disagree.
what I'm saying, I don't do the whole OD pro-black thing, right? Where it's like everybody, the black thing, I stand on everything, right? Pro-black.
Wait, you don't do the old.
What I'm saying, I don't stand with everything that a black person does, right or wrong or impartial. I just don't. I mean, I go case by case. So when I say pro-black,
So you're not pro-black.
no, I am pro-black. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
yeah, clean it up.
I'm not that pro-black where it's like, yo, I fall on everything. There's people that literally, again, wrong. It don't matter. I'm riding. I don't do that. So when I'm saying urban, when I ride with urban, I'm saying that I like it because of what it represents to me as far as fashion. Because it's somewhat pro-black. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I disagree. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree with that because I'll give you an example, and then we can end it off here. We could close out on that. Let's say, for example, we're both at a shop, a cafe, right?
Okay.
A coffee shop, and two white women walk in, right?
Mhm.
And they're like, "Oh, those are nice shades," right? And you say, "Thank you," and they like, "Oh, yeah, you look really urban."
Okay, thank you.
You thank you?
Because again, I'm trying to tell you, I look at it as a fashion statement. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I
I do.
disagree. I disagree. But
Because again, what okay, it may be a backhand it may, whatever, right? But even I feel like them stopping and then giving me a compliment is better than walking past and not giving me a compliment. Although that sounds crazy, I'm saying that they're still acknowledging me in some capacity and just don't know how to really articulate what they really want to
No,
say.
oh no, they know what they said. They said like,
Fine.
you look good for a black man.
But it's like again how we've desensitized I've said that word bad.
Desensitized.
We
I
have
fucked it up
we
too.
have downgraded.
That word that got us in a chokehold. Desensitized.
Right, there you go.
Got to say it slow sometimes. That's how it hooked
We
on
downgraded
phonics.
the word
Gen
nigga.
Zs don't know about that shit.
We downgraded
That's
the word
how they
nigga
bringing
though.
back Reading Rainbow right now. But go ahead though.
But we downgraded the word nigga. We downgraded it.
Oh come on, don't do this. Don't
It happened though.
do this.
So what I'm saying, okay. All right.
But no, go ahead. Go ahead.
The point I'm trying to make is that we've downgraded that word. So how we looking at urban is crazy. Like again, I look at urban as more fashion than anything else. Urban, if somebody said I live in an urban area versus the thing, you might feel a way about that. Because again,
Wait, hold on, wait.
the reason why
Well, hold on,
because
nah.
again, I'm not looking at urban.
So you would take
as-
more slight to somebody saying you live in an urban area compared to them
Correct.
saying that you
Yes.
look urban?
Because again, I probably live in the hood. All right. I can look like this and live in Beverly Hills. Do you get what I'm saying? Versus somebody saying I live in an urban area and that probably represented me being poor. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, because then you're back on my side saying that
maybe I am.
urban is a way to demean you.
I'm saying I look at urban as more of a fashion statement than anything else, is what I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm just gonna just start saying like you are urban ass nigga.
All right, cool. That's fine. That's not a slight to me though. That's not a
No,
slight.
I mean I feel you. We disagree.
Yeah,
We just disagree
because
on
again, what you're using urban for, I'm not using urban for.
No, but I'm not saying of what me or you are using it for. I'm
Right.
saying how the masses use urban is a way to demean black people. They have a thing called urban charts,
Right.
right? And it's probably urban attached with something else, like urban radio or whatever, or some shit like that. Go look on those charts. You're not going to see any white artists. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, but I just disagree, bro. I view urban differently. I just view it differently. But speaking of urban, why do the Caribbean community still like kind of like compare or like have it's like a Caribbean rivalry, right? Not like serious, but it's like we have better food than you or we have better music than you. Why do you think that is?
Because we got egos. I mean, that's exactly what it is. But who will ever say like, yo, I got the wackest shit?
I mean,
And we stand here. We came here, bro, and someone infiltrated again some cities, some states, and
we built. You talking about America?
I'm talking about everything.
Oh, okay. We built America.
Right.
Immigrants built America.
Correct.
I don't like the word immigrant either, but I don't want to go off into the tangent. But go ahead.
Do that. But now it's like, well, ego. I think everybody has the chance to has the ability to be egotistical.
Okay.
Right, in some type of capacity, because you may be good at ping pong, like, oh, I am the best ping pong player in the fucking world. I mean, whatever it may be, like, but
do you think it divides us?
Yes.
Okay.
Ego to me, ego would lead to less accountability.
Quick question. I'm just asking random shit now, right? And I don't want to serious this out. I feel like urban like took the cake. You like rice and peas or peas and rice?
You know,
I don't know.
You already know how I feel about that.
I don't.
You say cheese and macaroni?
Why would I say that?
Why would you say peas and rice?
Because that's how I grew up.
All right. Well, I grew up on rice and peas. Like,
But it's peas and rice.
it's not peas and rice.
Tell me why.
Again, do you say cheese and macaroni?
No. But tell me why it's not
I'm
peas
asking
and
you a
rice.
question. Do you say
I
cheese
said
and macaroni?
no.
All right. That's why.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Because
Kobe
there's
Bryant?
more macaroni than cheese, and there's
Ain't
more
gonna
rice
get that day.
than peas.
Hey, say it again. My fault.
There's more macaroni than cheese and more rice than peas. If you're
That's
sneak-
not
all right,
true.
If you're
Hold
sneaking,
on. I want to argue that.
Go ahead.
You saying that it's more rice than peas?
100%.
What if I put more peas than rice?
Yes, you're never doing that.
How? What if I like more peas
And
than
I
rice?
hope you ain't serving that to nobody.
No, I said I like more peas than rice.
You don't like more peas and rice.
How you telling me what I like?
Because I've never seen you eat. I ain't gonna lie to you. That would have
You're
been on
not,
the
Emma,
gram.
you don't live with me.
If you would, that would have been on the gram immediately.
How? So listen, Trinidadians.
I just want you to visualize more peas on a plate than rice.
I don't have to visualize it because that's how I eat my peas and rice.
There's no way.
Listen, I went into
There's no way.
a Jamaican restaurant, right?
Right.
And I'm Trinidadian Jamaican, right?
Okay.
I went into a Jamaican restaurant and I said, let me get some let me get a red snapper, fried red snapper, and some peas and rice. The lady said, rice and peas?
Yes.
I said, peas and rice. Kev, do you know why he's shaking his head?
Okay.
Because he knows peas and rice as well.
No, he probably heard of it too. How stupid that is.
He grew. Speak to it, please.
Just like when Guyanese say chicken curry. No, it's curry chicken.
I agree with you with that though.
Facts though, not all Guyanese say
That's
they
true.
got sense.
The ones who do
just
say,
like people who say rice and peas. There's no way you telling me there's more peas and rice.
how? If I made more peas than rice.
You didn't eat that. You get that to a bird.
Anyways, I went and said, that's disrespectful.
I always thought when I was young, I thought it was peas in rice.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Well, there you go.
It's peas and
if,
rice.
If it's peas in rice, that makes sense. If it's peas and rice, there's more peas than rice, which don't make no damn sense. Right? Because that's how, all right. If you have, all right, let me ask you a question. If your sneaker has more black than white, what are you saying?
If your sneakers has more black than white,
Yes. You're saying black and white sneakers. If your sneaker
it's
has
white
more
and black
white,
sneakers.
if your sneaker has more white than black, you're saying white and black, right? Because
No.
the majority leads, bro, in every aspect.
so wait, so it's more mac than cheese and mac and
Yes.
cheese?
Absolutely. There's more macaroni shells in there than cheese.
How much macaroni is in mac and cheese?
Come on, son. What kind of science question is this? Yo, 16 to the square, 14 pi equals X.
Let's say it's 100 macaroni shells,
Okay.
and you have 4 different cheeses inside of your mac
Fine.
and cheese.
There's still way more shells than cheese.
I think he's wrong.
So if you have like, you know, like rice from the Chinese spot, what was in it?
What you mean?
You got the rice from the Chinese spot. What would be in it? What would you get with it?
Fried rice.
Yeah, but do you call it pork fried rice or you call it fried rice pork?
The reason why you have to call it pork rice because there's more versions of that when you have to talk to them and give them the order.
You lost, bro. You lost.
Because you're frying it they fry it together. That's why.
Hold on. No. That makes no sense.
They do fry it together. What are you talking about?
He got you.
No, they don't.
Yo, listen,
No.
Yo, look. The matter of
Come
fact,
on,
and
don't
now
do
I'm
that.
piggybacking off his question.
Y'all about to insult my intelligence. They fry it together. That's why they call it that. What are you talking about? That's why you have to call it that.
Wait, hold on. So you saying that they call it pork fried rice?
Because they fry it together.
So why they don't say fried rice pork?
What do you mean?
Or fried rice and pork?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Fried rice and pork?
Yes.
Because then
Rice is cooked together.
Right.
no, it's not.
I mean, you cook the peas, then you cook it together.
With the rice.
The point I'm trying to make is that there's no flavored rice and peas. It is rice and peas.
Wait.
The fact that you got pork fried rice, chicken fried rice, they are letting you know what type of fried rice you have.
Wait. No.
What?
It's this rice you have.
Listen,
Yo,
I guarantee you do a poll, it's 98 to 2, yo.
Now, are
Well,
Jamaicans
maybe
taking
not. Maybe because
the
this
poll?
idiot Trinidadian still think that.
Whoa, that was disrespectful. You got
was
to
a little
watch your
bit.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
I just don't understand peas and rice.
You had peas and rice just the other day.
I had rice and peas the other day.
Anyways, man. So I just feel like, and I ain't gonna lie to you, the Guyanese people who do say.
So how you understand that but don't understand
the
peas and rice?
Guyanese? Hold on, let me land. The Guyanese people who do say chicken curry, it's about to be 2026. I think we got to stop that. It's not chicken curry. It's not. It's curry chicken. Now I'm not gonna speak too heavy on Guyanese with their curry because they might be either one or two when it comes to curry food. They're not number one.
Just said they might be one or two.
I know, but when you both,
Because I
you,
put up
when you can't put up one finger and then no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Who's number two? Trinidad. I got it.
But yo, you remember, speaking of Brooklyn culture, how Brooklyn kind of does the damn thing for across the board for Caribbean culture, whatever.
Mhm.
How old were you for BCat Brooklyn Flex?
I used to,
nigga?
bro. I used to flex. I shot the dance.
I don't
all
think
of
he
that.
was old enough.
Now you being disrespectful. You asked me about BCat. I'm trying to tell you about something.
So you was around for Flex?
Yes, I
When
used to
niggas broke up?
flex. I was never on BCat. I flexed. And I'm not gonna hold you. So you remember block parties around that time when they were doing
Virus.
when they was doing Bruck Up contest?
Yes.
I used to win the Bruck Up contest. My favorite
fire.
move was after right? I would hit the heel toe, bust back the
If you was doing the Bruck Up and Hill Toe at the same time, you should battle Chris Brown.
I'll smoke Chris Brown.
That's fire then.
You crazy?
Because that's crazy.
You
bro.
think Chris
Nigga
Brown
said
can
the
honestly
Bruck Up into a heel and toe?
Yeah,
That's
I'll
fire.
stand up and do it.
Matter of fact, battle Safari.
I'm not balanced. I'm not battling Safari.
Why not? He was the flex king, bro.
I see you took it too far, and this is where I end the episode. Vocal. No, I won't end it on that. But maybe we are gonna end it on that. Nah, but I wouldn't battle Safari. But Safari, he used to do his little thing. But
he was.
I'll smoke Safari. No, all right. So Chris Brown, I was joking about that. I'm gonna take that one back. Safari, I'll smoke his boots.
Set that up.
I'll smoke his boots. Still today, and I don't even dance like that no more.
Who's the manager? Set that up.
It don't matter who is his manager. I don't know.
we gotta
And we
set
could
that
put bread up too.
Nah, this nigga.
Anyways, this is a fire episode.
This is dope.
No, we still cooking, yo. Listen, we ain't even in the 20s yet. This shit is bubbling. We appreciate everybody who's been tuning in, everybody who's been liking, subscribing, sharing, all of that good shit.
Yeah.
Super, super fire, super appreciative of it. And we got a lot of big things in store.
For sure.
This is Culture and Conversation. Stay real, stay rooted, stay blessed. We out.